You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Hey everybody, welcome to the amazing, spectacular, superior Fat Jack show. If you know your Spder-Man stuff, those are all adjectives that have been thrown in front of Spidey's name over the years. And as you can see, I got some very nice Spidey books up here featuring all of those adjectives and more. Thanks for joining us. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, but we're up and running now. And we're going to show you guys some awesome books. We want to help you find what you're looking for. So always feel free to comment, back issues that you're looking for. I see you already. I found some of those uncannies for you. I'll get to those very shortly. So as always, comment stuff you're looking for. Say hello. Tell us what you've been reading, all that good stuff. If you make a claim, please just say claim, title of the book, and the number. We take PayPal payments at fjcmike@comcast.net. The sooner we get those, the quicker we can ship your stuff out. Shipping is $9. If you guys spend a lot of money, we can maybe look at free shipping. But for single books, shipping is $9. So that's pretty much it. All right. Before we jump into the amazing Spider-Man books, we're going to jump into some brand new incentive variant covers. Brand new from this week. Stuff that just hit the shelves this past Wednesday. So get it while it's hot. First up, we have Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 24. The conclusion of the Return to Kingdom Come arc. Very, very good arc. Mark Waid and Dan Mora firing on all cylinders, doing a great job. This is the 1 in 25 incentive by Mahmoud Asrar and Tamra Van Milan. Beautiful cover right here. Really, really big fan of Mahmoud Asrar. He's done a lot of stuff for Marvel. This is a very fine near mint copy for $14.99. And I will also remind you guys that we do have an entire comic book store at our disposal here. So anything you're looking for, please feel free to fire away. Next up, the latest issue of G.I. Joe from this Wednesday, 304. This is the 1 in 10 incentive variant by Brad Walker. Very fine, near mint for $5.99. Did you text that? Gotcha. This one's not an incentive, but it's a foil of the facsimile reprint of Jon Stewart's first appearance from Green Lantern, Green Arrow, number 87. This is a beautiful facsimile. Very well printed on beautiful paper. This is the foil, which is a lot of fun, for $6.99. Take a flip through for the people. Show them these beautiful pages that have been reprinted in such great clarity.
Why can't I see up?
There you go.
There we go.
I don't know what order you did this in.
5 rounds.
That's true, but it's all scattered around. Next up, we got Marvel Superhero Secret Wars Battle World, number 4, final issue of this flashback miniseries returning to the original Secret Wars saga. This is the 1 in 25 incentive variant. This is a very fine near mint copy for $14.99. Let me just max out my window of the screen.
What?
Max out the thing with the green button. You know, Apple. Thanks. All right. Next up, Nightwing number 111, 111. This is the 1 in 25 by Stephanie Pepper. Very fun Nightwing cover right here. This is a near mint minus copy for $15.99. Were you able to log into the Xfinity? I'm actually all caught up on my books this week, so I know what happens inside these books. I was very behind, but now I am not. Rise of the Powers of X, number 2, 1 in 25 incentive variant. I actually don't recognize this artist. This is a very fine near mint copy for $14.99. This is a big story. We not besides this copy, we have all of 2 copies left. So this is a hot book. Definitely recommend getting your hands on it before it is too late.
We're choppy.
Choppy. Do you have a personal hotspot?
I've never used it.
Do you have unlimited data? If you're not sure, don't worry about it.
I'm not sure.
What is he
I think we're
saying?
in a family plan.
What is he saying?
You might notice a little choppiness and freezing. The crew being the troopers, they are running a hotspot right now. Let's hear it for them.
I don't understand why it wouldn't just be working. It's the whole point of this.
Are you out?
No, just the connection is apparently not good.
This is working through the house.
No, see, we're frozen.
No, it's moving. Look.
Frozen. See?
It's
Oh, no, it's
choppy.
behind.
It
It's
keeps
a few seconds
doing.
behind you.
You don't notice that? See?
Is the audio quality going through, or is the audio also choppy?
No, I have the audio down.
Okay.
That way it doesn't interfere.
No, I was talking to them.
Oh.
To the experience, folks.
Okay.
Audio sounds good. Okay.
I'm gonna keep talking. Okay. All right, David. You can turn it down.
Okay.
We're gonna keep trying to go. Superman number 11, 1 in 25 incentive variant by Pablo Villalobos. Sorry. This is a near mint minus copy for $15.99. Apologies for the technical difficulties, folks. Our router decided to crap out on us. Anything else? That's it for this. All right. Now you're caught up on this week's fun incentives and other such variants. that's what's going on this week in comics. A lot of good stuff. Huge week for comics. We had a very big Wednesday, and a lot of good stuff. Like just everything was very high quality this week. I read a lot of books. Couldn't tell you how many, but I know it was in the double digits. And really a lot of good stuff this week.
At least they can see and hear us.
Okay. All right, I'm going to jump into the Spider-Man books. Amazing Spider-Man number 328 from 1989. Beautiful Todd McFarlane cover of Spider-Man punching Hulk real hard. We have this for $25, very fine near mint, but if you're really interested, we could do 15. This is a really fun cover, and we want to give you guys a good deal on the experience. Next up, we got second cameo appearance of Carnage for what I think is a steal of a price. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 360, featuring one of my favorite obscure Spidey villains, Cardiac. Well, vigilante, I guess. Sometimes good, sometimes bad in Spidey's eyes. This is a very fine near mint copy. Oh, and it's also newsstand. That's another really awesome bonus. And we're only asking $10 for this. Mr. Towers, all right. Thank you for the claim. And we bumped that down to 15 for you. Thank you for the claim. What's today, 25th?
Yeah.
At least the claim machine is still working. Second cameo Carnage. Newsstand. This is a direct edition of Amazing Spider-Man number 374. I have a bunch of these. I think they are all direct, but I just want to double check. Yeah, they are all direct. This is a beautiful Bagley Venom Spidey cover. And this is a very fine plus copy for just $5. Only $5. Next up, we got Amazing Spider-Man number 12. Jumping ahead a few volumes. This is from the original Spider-Verse storyline, first time that they did this, where it tied into different books, but the mainstay was in Amazing Spider-Man. This is a Sunday morning cartoon variant, not Saturday, but Sundays is when they had Ultimate Spider-Man on Disney XD. Ultimate Spider-Man Web Warriors, I think, was the name of the season. But yeah, this is that variant of Spider-Man.
We're back to Disney XD.
He's a little big for my liking.
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
I agree. Spider-Verse number 12. Very fine near mint copy for just $10.
Did Spider-Ham predate Spider-Pig from the Simpsons movie?
Yes.
Interesting.
It's still hilarious, but yeah, it's a little strange, right?
Well, there's a Spider-Ham, so why didn't you be like Spider-Ham? Spider-Ham.
Well, because then they would have to pay for it, I guess.
I guess.
Next up, we got Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. Again, from the original Spider-Verse series. This was the prequel mini-series featuring, a lot of cool one-off stories with different Spider-Men or different Spider people. This is featuring Spider-Man Noir, one of my favorite Spider variants personally, probably top 3 for me. And this is a very fine near mint copy for $10. What do you think?
Aren't they making a noir with Nick Cage?
I need to update the prescription on my
They're
contacts.
making and noir with.
What, like a movie or a series? I'm not sure. I didn't hear anything about
I
that.
don't hear anything about that either.
I was just disappointed when he didn't come back for Across the Spider-Verse.
Noir?
Yeah,
Didn't he at the end?
but he didn't speak.
Yeah, but they're all gonna speak in the third movie.
Well, I hope I hope they renegotiate his contract then for the third one.
He was one of the lesser main characters in the first. He's gonna be fine in the third.
I hope so. Do we look less choppy? We look a lot less choppy. Sound off in the chat if we look better. Next up, we got Spectacular Spider-Man, number 139. This is a very fine minus copy. Covers that are majority white are so tough to maintain. You know, this is definitely more of an off-white cover at this point. But we're only asking $5 for the origin of Tombstone.
Less choppy.
Okay, good.
And apparently they're in talks for a movie.
A movie? Wow. I mean, after this third Spider-Verse movie, they gotta keep generating that money. I mean, the content is fantastic. The animation is fantastic.
Was Madam Web?
So if they can keep the animation,
Oh, I thought you were just
Sony animation,
Sonyverse in general.
no. So if they can keep that going in any format in any medium, I am very, very happy. All
Who's
right.
Nick Cage?
Huh?
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage.
Oh, okay, got it now.
Spectacular Spider-Man, super special. This is Planet of the Symbiotes Part 4 or 5, the penultimate issue of Planet of the Symbiotes. I love this cover. Planet of the Symbiotes introduced the Life Symbiotes, Life Foundation Symbiotes, Lasher, Mania, Riot, and probably a few other I'm forgetting. Phage. But yeah, this is a really fun cover. Foil lettering, a lot of fun. This is a fine/very fine copy
Toxin?
for just $10. I think Toxin had already shown up prior.
They said Toxin.
Toxin? Probably. I didn't think he was Life Foundation. I thought he was created in some other way. I can't see anything, so you gotta keep reading. Hey Nick, how you doing? Next up, we got Gwenom Part 1. This is the second appearance of Gwenom. This is also her second cover appearance as well. This is a very fine plus copy for $10. Very, very fun book right here. Let's check. Let me see. What do you say?
He just says, do the best that you can.
I just wanted to got in touch with my guy. Here's a really fun foil cover.
Mike, no reach from Jeff or Nick.
Spider-Man Maximum Clonage Omega, number 1. This is a really fun book, featuring a jackal look that I don't really love, but this is a really fun cover and a very fun arc. And this is the conclusion of said arc. This is a near mint minus copy for $10. So this is in spectacular shape.
Not even very fine. Just near mint.
Near mint minus
Wow.
9.2. That's really good.
I know, I watched some videos on how great. By that I mean.
Next up, we got Spider-Man number 7, second printing.
Hi, Zainin.
This is, of course, the second appearance of Spider-Boy.
How
This
much
is
is
the second
Maximum
print.
Carnage? $10.
Maximum clonage.
Of clonage.
Maximum clonage
I just autofilled in my head.
is $10. Spider-Man number 7. This is a very fine near mint copy for just $5.
The first issue on which row? The Spider-Man or the Batman Superman World's Finest? Should I show this while we wait for your answer?
What's up, Jeff?
Claim maximum clonage for Nick.
Unless Arachnoid wants it.
Left.
Left.
This one?
Batman Superman World's Finest 1 in 25 incentive variant.
Spidey.
Sorry, we're looking at a mirror image of ourselves right now. So this one, my left. Okay, my left is this one. Sorry. My left is second cameo appearance of Carnage. This is a very fine near mint copy, really, really nice shape. Newsstand too, only $10. If that's the one you were referring to, all right, you'll take that. All right, very good.
Nick, are you still claiming maximum
Thank you for your
clonage?
patience. Arachnoid, tell you what, if you want maximum clonage, we'll chop it in half for $5. Really, really nice right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I'm still gonna use the bag because I'm gonna forget. But Art hunts it, right?
I don't know.
That's what he said.
Oh, Arthur Hunter.
What did Nick say?
Nick just said yes, but then Arachnid said, sure, I'll take that. Okay, Arachnid said,
All
never
right,
mind.
Arachnoid. Chop
Arachnoid
that in
said,
half
never
for
mind.
you. $5.
Arachnoid said, never mind. And Nick is saying it's giving, okay.
Arachnoid, we're gonna give it to you.
They're back and forth. Congratulations, Arachnoid.
We're gonna give it to you. That's a beautiful deal for 2 books right there. Did he comment Art Hunter?
Arthur.
Yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah.
That's not Art.
Next up, we got Superior Spider-Man number 31. This was supposed to be the last issue of Superior Spider-Man, but it ended up not being so. This is the Midtown Comics exclusive. Don't tell anyone we have this. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover. A very fine near mint for $18. Really, really fun Superior Spider-Man cover. Check it out. We got Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, Spider-Man 2099, Superior Venom, Black Cat, and Superior Spidey all on the cover together. What a fun book right there. All right, and the last one for this rack is going to be Superior Spider-Man number 17.
Superior
this is the 1 in
Spidey
25. All right. Thank you, sir. Great claim. That's a really chunky book, too. Big story, big book. Superior Spider-Man for the win. Always love that. This is the 1 in 25 incentive of Superior Spider-Man number 17 by Olivier Coipel. I really love his stuff. I think it's fantastic. I had this at a very fine plus. This is $29.99. But if you guys are really interested, just comment below and we can chop that down.
Is it just a variant, or is it like first cover appearance? Or
125 inside the variant.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, make 2, sound off, please, because I will show your uncannies whenever you're ready. And Jeff, I assume we did not track down those others, so I'm just going to rattle these off when make 2 is ready. We're going to take down the incentive rack on this side. Make, what is up? We're all just a little frazzled by the internet situation right now. So thanks for bearing with us. All right, let me make sure I have these in order. Okay, so these are the ones that I was able to track down for you, make of Uncanny X-Men. So I have 481 for you. I put this at a very fine because of just some spine ticks, but the rest of them are in better shape. 483, 486, 489, and 490. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 for you, make, if you want to take these now. And I will keep those other ones that you were looking for, in the in-between on our search list so we can help find them for you if you are still missing them. Hey, Jamil, how you doing? All right. Awesome. Thank you, sir. And so that'll make, the gaps that I have here, I'll still keep an eye out for them. Are you trying to complete this volume, or are you trying to complete every Uncanny X-Men issue ever? Because, not too many people would be interested in these. Hey, Pastor Michael, how you doing? Long time no see. Mike Asbill, how you doing? I think Zach's just a little tired. Oh, he's very tired. Okay, that's why. So he's tired. He's not ill, though. Don't worry, guys. They're worried about you.
Why?
They said you're under the weather. I don't know.
I am tired of this.
Zach is very tired. All right. Got those Uncanny X-Men in Make 2's pocket now. Zach, keep reading messages, please. We're going to jump into some other books, some different stuff. Back to the Future, #1. Dynamic Forces variant with a COA, very fine, near mint. Actually, no, near mint minus for $10. I already did, and I couldn't find them. Zach, can you see if you can find some?
I didn't show them the book.
Thank you.
Whoops. Skipped a step.
That's where you and I looked on FaceTime earlier, and I couldn't find them.
What's you want me to do?
Try and find more of those Uncanny X-Men from that era in one of these underneath boxes, but I don't think it's there. It would only
What's the
be
range again?
481 to 490 is the range. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Yeah, Jeff, those weren't in that 481 to 490 range though either, the end cap ones. Yeah, no worries, Mike. Hopefully we can find you something else today, but if not, there's no worries. All right, how about Death in the Family? I got 2 copies, different grades. We have a nicer one, very fine, minus of Batman 429, Death in the Family Part 404 for $20. Or if you want to pay half of that price, you can get a fine/very fine copy. $10. Death in the Family Part 4, Batman 429. Beautiful book. Mike Mignola cover. And then jumping ahead a bit, we got Batman 451. Very fine copy for $10. Hey, Zach, you getting a call? If you're talking about last week, Jamil, we had like very few silver and bronze books. I mean, one of them that I did have was an Avengers book. But no, you haven't missed any, anything really from this week. Who are the top 3 comic book characters? Answer: Booster Gold, Silver Surfer, and Bronze Tiger. There you go. Yeah, these are great. This is one of the ones I had from last week, Jamil. You might have this though, but this is in beautiful shape. Very fine was the grade on this. Avengers 117. Beautiful book. Evil Eye was featured in the Avengers Defenders War. This is part 5 of Avengers Defenders War. So we had this marked for 40, but we can chop that in half for $20 if anyone's interested. All right. That is a beautiful book, Nick. Nick's tossing it up to anyone else who might be interested. But if not, Nick will take that beauty. I thought you might. Avengers Defenders War was one of my favorite events growing up. Next up, Batman the Return. This is a one-shot. Grant Morrison and David Finch. Great Batman team, creative team right there. Near mint. We're calling this a near mint copy. $10. Yeah, make 2. Please send us a list. I mean, you can just email us a list. fjccshow@gmail.com. FJCC, just the letters, show. @gmail.com. You can send us a list at any time. Let us know what you're looking for. We're always happy to help you find stuff. Thank you for putting that in. There you go, Pastor Michael. We still have one main cover, one variant left of Thundercats 1. Just saying. Beauty and the Beast 1 and 2 from Innovation. Here's an oddity, right? Fine/very fine for $10. But yeah, I always am happy to help people find issues that they're hunting for, because I know that same feeling of just missing like a few back issues from that collection that you want to find. Yeah, I don't know where those were. And I checked in the other boxes with them earlier too. Captain Atom number 42 is the first appearance of Death in the mainline universe. This is a very fine near mint copy for $20. Captain Atom number 42. I didn't think that this was something that they would put Death in, but this is where she first showed up. So there you go. Bit of a key for you there. Hey, Gala, how you doing? Yeah, we'll find them. We'll find them for you. We'll find them for you, Make. Don't worry. I'm just gonna start handing you things.
I was gonna say,
Where's the rest of the chaos for?
is that in sets?
Well, maybe. Because right now it's in the price box. That's weird. Oh, you know what I want to show?
I remember.
I want to show this off. This is a super value pack. That's only 1 and 2. This is a super value pack from. I'm gonna pull it out with all anniversary covers. This is a very, very odd thing that they did, but Marvel packaged and bundled a bunch of books here. And there's actually some really nice stuff in here. There's like G.I. Joe 53. There's, ASM 283. There's some really nice books in here. And yeah, from 1986. This is a super value pack. And we're asking $75 for it. It is a strange thing that I've never seen before, but there's some really nice 80s books in there. You know, that Snake Eyes cover. Bunch of anniversary covers, the anniversary border, where they would put that border around the books. So, bit of an odd one there for you guys, but I just wanted to throw that up and talk about it. Iron Man 2, Public Identity. This is a 3-issue mini-series, all 3 issues, very fine plus, for just $10. Any comments?
Just about how we're choppy.
We're still chopping?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pastor asked if it's just him.
Yes, it's just you. No, it's not just you. Can't seem to get the router working. Yes. Sandman death. Zane and Zap anniversary border was for the 25th anniversary of Marvel Publishing, based on the first appearance of FF #1 in 1961. There you go. You learn something new every day. Next up, got a beautiful cover right here. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine, number 95 from 1991. What's his name? Keith Lee? No, what's his name? This is a very fine plus copy for just $10.
Question is, what is the G.I. Joe book?
Well, I have it separately too, Jamil. If you just want the G.I. Joe itself, that's issue 53. But this is something crazy where they did a value bundle of 10 comics, all from 86. Here, I'll bring over the open pack. To show you exactly what we're talking about.
Why did Captain America wait so long to wield Mjolnir? He did not want to steal Thor's thunder. Wait. My bad.
This is the super value pack. I will show you in great detail after this quick break.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming dead by sleep.
My name is Mark Weiss, and I am the founder and president of an organization called Comic Books for Kids. 6 years ago this month, we embarked on a journey of passion and heart. Our goal was to make a difference for children in hospitals and cancer centers. We want to thank our friends for allowing us their support and for providing us with the means to make so many happy with their gracious give to us.
Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
I wanted to keep Jamil on the edge of his seat. These are the contents of the super value pack. But you can have it as a bundle for $75. Unopened. Sealed. Brand new. Amazing shape. Yada yada. But we're going to give you a little insight on exactly what is inside. So Zach, you just want to go like this with them? Mm-hmm. And just read out the numbers and the text.
G.I. Joe 53. The Avengers 273. The Incredible Hulk 325. The Uncanny X-Men 211. Iron Man 212. The Mighty Thor 373. The Transformers. I didn't know they went back this far for Marvel. 22.
Yeah, Marvel has them.
I didn't know that. And Thundercats 7. Spider-Man 21. The Amazing Spider-Man 283. And we're back to G.I. Joe.
Do you just want the G.I. Joe, Jamil? If you just want the G.I. Joe, I can tell you a price, but I'm just saying, $75 for these books, it's really good.
Marauders was earlier.
Hmm?
I'm just thinking where the Marauders are in my head.
You know, Vertigo, Harpoon.
Yeah, no, I know who they are. I meant where, when they showed up.
Quentin Flair.
When,
Why?
who, not who. That was the only one I didn't know, or did know. Words.
I'm gonna jump to something that I really enjoyed personally.
What's the bundle price non-bagged?
Well, this is the bundle. It's bagged.
I think he's asking about the other.
Oh, you want the bundle unbagged?
Milk Skill.
You saying bundle price non-bagged? Okay. If you just want them separate. I would do, just because these are a little more from like they range from like very fine to very fine minus, I would say, in quality. I would do 65. Yep, same exact books, same books. But I mean, you know, look at these beautiful white pages. Right. Same books, just out of the bag. So I mean, 65 unpackaged. You're not going to get a better deal than that. How many books? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books. I know you're going to tell me that. All right, Jamil. Great claim. Thank you very much. I'm going to bundle and bag them just so they don't get damaged. I'm going to put them in a big bag.
Makes a reader really miss the 19.
But so we still have the sealed bundle for 75. And again, that's an amazing value for all those books. I'll let you try and do this, Zach. And just write to the bag if you were able to do it. All right. JLA, Avengers, Kurt Busiek, George Perez. Exactly, Zanin. Blast from 1986. All right. Unfortunately, it's not a full set, but these are in really good shape. I'm a big fan of any, crossovers. I think I was talking about that last week. DC Marvel crossovers. This is one of that ilk. Number 1, Very Fine Plus for $19. Nice corners. This one's a little beat, but the corners are the reason why it's Very Fine Plus. Now the interior pages are beautiful George Perez work. This is number 1 for $19. Then we have number 2. These are all amazing wraparound covers, by the way. Number 2, Very Fine Plus for $14. I'll show you guys the wraparound because it's real nice. Boom, boom. Because it's a nicer cardstock kind of paper, you can't really pull it all the way out to show the wraparound without, breaking the book in a little bit, and I'm not going to do that. So $14. Very fine plus. JLA Avengers #2. Every issue they would switch the orders of the team listing, so this one is Avengers JLA instead of JLA Avengers.
Did the X-Men fight anyone?
That's how they got away with it. Did the X-Men fight anyone? I don't think they show up in this. You're thinking of X-Men Teen Titans.
No, I just meant like in any crossovers. Like, did they fight people?
What do you mean?
Oh, X-Men versus Teen Titans.
X-Men Teen Titans was a book, yeah.
Yeah, I have it.
One shot. Oh, you have that?
Yeah.
I forgot who got that. Final issue. We don't have issue 3. I'm sorry. Avengers JLA #4. Very fine plus for $17. This is an iconic cover. It's also a wraparound. This is Superman holding Mjolnir and Cap's shield. I mean, what more could you ask for out of a DC Marvel crossover? Really, really fun book. $17.
Isn't that the one where the JLA become official Avenger members?
I do believe so. I do believe you are correct. John McClane, long time no see, swooping in with the #4. I take it you just wanted issue 4. If you're interested in the other 2, you let me know and we can make a bundle deal. But for now, I will put issue 4 in your bag. That's your new fidget toy, huh?
Yep. Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Does it feel tight to you?
Yes, it does.
Why did you do it?
Because you told me to.
Let's do 2 separate goals. Please.
Heads or tails?
Do your job.
That's not heads or tails.
All right, cool. So we got you the final issue. If anyone else is interested in 1 or 2, we can make you a bundle deal on those. Just give a shout. Thank you guys for all the claims so far. Just fill that. Oh, good. There you go. That's that good feeling when you find that last issue you're missing. Please fill out the form. You know, everybody, not just John. And quicker we get your PayPal payments at fjcmike@comcast.net on PayPal, the quicker we can ship these out for you. And remember, shipping is $9. All right. That's it for that rack. I'm going to take down this Spider-Man rack. If there are no further claims on it, these beautiful books are going back in our stock. Ultimate Spider-Man #1. But don't get too excited. This is the KB Toys reprint. Walmart, I think, did a reprint of this too. KB Toys did a reprint of this too. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If you're picking up at the store, then don't worry about it. We appreciate you coming in to the store to pick it up. I'll use that opportunity to plug our new subscriber program. We have a new rewards program for subscribers. Every Wednesday, subscribers get 10% off everything in the store, except consignment items, but everything in the store, 10% off. All right, so that means new books, that means graphic novels, that means trades, that means everything that we got. So if you are going to come in and you're not a subscriber, I definitely encourage you guys to subscribe. You get 10% off everything every Wednesday. And yeah, so that's the deal. KB Toys reprint of Ultimate Spider-Man #1, 1999. This is going to be a very fine minus copy. Pastor Michael, killing it with the puns, with the one-liners. And then we have issue 2, direct edition, the actual thing. Very fine near mint for just $10. That's a steal if I've ever seen one. All right, how about X-Men Adventures? This was the first comic series they did to celebrate the animated show, X-Men 92. This is a very fine copy of X-Men Adventures #1 for $19.99. This book is really blowing up right now with talks of the X-Men 97 show coming very, very soon. That's March. That's coming in. I mailed you a pic of my want list and an index card. Sounds good. Make two. And tell you what, you visit our eBay and maybe you find some of that stuff that you need as we update our eBay. But we'll send you direct stuff if you send us a list and we can put it together, or we can communicate on eBay, whatever works for you. Jason claiming the Ultimate Spider-Man KB Toys reprint for $19.99. Great claim, Jason. Thanks for hopping in. X-Men Adventures 1, going on the shelf. Skipping an issue to issue 3 of X-Men Adventures. There's the Fox Kids Network. We have this for $3.50. This is a very fine plus copy.
Someone better get Adventures before I do.
There you go. That should incentivize you. And then this really gnarly cover with Sabretooth and Wolverine of X-Men Adventures 6. Very fine plus copy.
Someone better get it.
$3.
Claim it. Who claims Spider-Man?
Jason. All right. And finally, from season 1, actually, we have 2 more from season 1. We got X-Men Adventures #7 for just $2. These are going to be going up when the show comes out. I'm telling you right now. X-Men Adventures 10, we have for $4. You want them all? Let's make a deal. Let's get them out of here. If you don't, Zach will.
Jack will do it if you don't.
X-Men Adventures season 2, #1. $5. Very fine. Plus copy. X-Men Adventures season 2, #2. Attack of the Nasty Boys.
You don't know the Nasty Boys?
I don't remember the Nasty
The
Boys.
Nasty Boys are one of Sinister's minions.
Oh, okay, that's funny. I forgot about that.
Nasty Boys.
We have it down for $3.50.
You know,
Very fine. Very fine. Very fine.
you know how they reused a bunch of names in the Krakoan era?
Yes.
I wanted them to make a Nasty Boys book so bad.
Do they really not? Well, not book, but did they show them at all? Like in the Sinister
I
stuff?
don't think so. Well, they did in Since the Sinister. He was like, my new Nasty Boys, and they were all Cyclops versions. And Emma was like, I can control them because they're Cyclops.
That's funny.
But I wanted them to make a Nasty Boys book.
That would have been good. Or at least Unlimited on Unlimited or something.
Something like that.
X-Men Adventures season 2, #3. We have this for $3. Very fine minus. And finally, we have season 3 of X-Men Adventures #4 for $3. Very fine in grade.
And how much if someone would want all of them, Elias?
I don't think they want. I think I'm gonna have to give you the deal. I don't think they
you should still
want.
state a deal in case someone decides to.
Then I would have to do math. You want like for all the X-Men Adventures?
Yeah.
For all of them?
What's the deal?
$30 for all.
$30 for all of them? Done.
$30 for all of them.
Done if no one takes it.
Zach's claiming it if no one else does. Did we make the bag? Make sure the Avengers can make the bag.
No.
Mine. Oh, make 2.
Shaking my head.
I'm gonna claim the Avengers JLA 2.
Is she 2?
Yeah.
Who's
Or both?
again?
Just
2.
Who's this again?
Make 2 is breaking Zach's heart, but it's okay because Zach just got his entire new X-Men run today.
In singles, all of them.
So I think he's okay. Make 2, $30 for all the X-Men adventures. That's a steal. Just make a note of that on his bag, please. 30 X-Men adventures, you have the bag. David is grabbing this. Jason says hi.
hi, Jason.
I'm appreciating the active comment section, guys. Keep me on my toes. No, but really, I appreciate you guys tuning in so much, and we appreciate all your claims so much.
I appreciate Make 2's love for X-Men.
Yeah. Zach is our resident expert. If you didn't know already, Make 2. All right, made a note of that. You're clearing off our racks, guys. We're running out of stuff. Just kidding. We got plenty more.
Haha. You
Just
thought
kidding.
Fat Jacks
Well-
would run out of stuff? You haven't seen our back room.
All right. Well, now I know what you like. I'm gonna keep showing off Secret Wars 5s until we get rid of them. Make 2 said sorry, Zach, but it's all right. It's all right. I have all 3 variants of Secret Wars 5, and I have the main cover too. Main cover only asking $20. Just saying. If you watch the Deadpool trailer, you know it shows up in that. Tom Coker variant featuring Molecule Man, very fine near mint, $10. Secret Wars Simone Bianchi, very fine near mint, $10. Near mint, 1 in 25 incentive variant of Secret Wars 5, featuring some really cool Doom art, $20. I guess I'm technically supposed to clear that off, but you know I'm not done.
Oh, they really cleared out everything around them?
Yeah. I'll throw up an even cheaper copy of Secret Wars 5 on the rack, $15. Let's move these books. Let's move these books. Few Star Wars. Star Wars Invasion 2, very fine plus, $5. Very fine near mint, still $5. Get a better copy for the same price. Star Wars Legacy 49, very fine near mint, $8. Star Wars Princess Leia #1 Dynamic Forces variant, very fine near mint, $10. Sir. Superman, Man of Steel, #19. Very fine plus, $10. Tron, #2, $10. Tron, #4, $10. I'm gonna call these very fine, very fine. I'm gonna call this very fine plus for Tron #5, $10. And last Tron book, Tron #6, $10, very fine plus. Boom, Tron. Nobody wants Death in the Family 4? All right. Batman's are going away. Batman's are going away. Super Value Pack is going back up by the register. If you remember that.
Do we have the Dazzler video thing?
These are going away. Dazzler video? What are you talking about?
There's like a Dazzler miniseries where her love interest is Beast, and it's called Beauty and the Beast.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Fantastic.
That's fine. No, I didn't know. What else are you guys looking for? Shout it out, shout it out.
X-Men.
Ultimate Avengers Volume 2, number 1. Variant featuring Ghost Rider. Verified near man, $8. Uncanny X-Men. Number 528. Very fine plus, $5. Bam. If Tron did a giant size crossover, Transformers would be called Megatron. Why haven't they done these things? Someone's gonna steal your ideas. All right, I'm sure you have this make too, but I just like this book a lot. Fine / very fine. Uncanny X-Men 542. Colossus becomes Juggernaut.
Why do you love that book a lot?
Because I love the look of Colossus being Juggernaut. I love it. I love it.
It's just his Colossus suit with the helmet on, and he's not wearing a speedo.
Vengeance number 4, featuring Loki on the cover. Very, very fine plus, $5.
My favorite Colossus costume.
Vengeance number 3. I did it backwards. It's okay. Very fine plus, $5. West Coast Avengers 1, $5. Nobody wants West Coast Avengers 1
That's
for
crazy.
$5?
That's wild. Someone buy that right now. Someone claim it.
Come on.
Come on.
So much fun.
You want it.
I'm gonna call it a very fine minus copy. 21. Iconic cover. Dr. Pym and Moon Knight. Zane, and I don't know if you remember when we did trivia on the Experience show one week, and we both missed all aliases of Hank Pym because we didn't think that Dr. Pym was a legitimate like hero title that he had, but apparently it was. West Coast Avengers 21, very fine, $5. What If Wolverine Battle Conan, issue 16, very fine, $12. We're willing to make deals on this stuff, guys. Wonder Man 1, very fine, near mint, $10. Posters in there. Come on. Poster's still there.
Poster's still there, guys.
The poster's there. Did you know the poster's there? Poster's actually in there.
Is the poster in there though?
Uncanny X-Men 528, very fine plus, $5. And Uncanny X-Men number 542. I'm making sure I don't have the copy on the wall.
Wolverine Conan for 10.
542. Fine / very fine, $10. Those are the X-Men that I currently have up on the wall. Make 2. I'm gonna grab something special for you a bit later. Wolverine Conan for 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bam. Bam. Thank you for the claim.
Jason was like Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
Oh, Wonder Man.
Wonder Man 1.
I read it. I just
Thank you for the claim, Jason. Captain America 25 has really dipped off. I think it's going to come back up when what is it called, Brave New World or whatever comes out, the Cap movie. Very fine, near mint, $15. Get it out of here. Come on. Here's a quick bundle for you. Batman, Bane of the Demon. 1, 2, 3, 4, $15. $15 for all 4. Bane of the Demon.
That's less than $3 a book.
Wow, that's math right there.
Mhm.
These are all in very fine plus to very fine near mint shape. Bam.
Bam.
Bam. I'm taking down these Secret Wars. You put this back up by the register. Oopsies. You're gonna have to re-appletize this box.
Was I wrong?
No, I mean, because I'm messing you up right now.
Oh, well, why are you doing that silly?
Because I'm jumping all around. I think I'm okay, but those I messed up. All right, done with that rack.
On to a new rack.
I'm gonna grab you some brand new stuff.
How new?
Huh?
How new?
Like past month.
Wow.
Wow. Wow is right. Wow, this is right. Avengers Twilight 1 is going crazy right now. This series is doing big numbers on the internets. This is the Daniel Acuna cover B. This is a very fine plus copy for just $9.99. Main cover. Near mint minus, $18. Alex Ross cover. Chip Zdarsky, Daniel Acuna. If you guys don't know what Avengers Twilight is, it is a futuristic Avengers tale. It's kind of, people have described it like Kingdom Come for Marvel. I don't disagree with that assessment at all, but it's still really fun, still really solid.
Can I tell you a secret? I don't know what Kingdom Come is.
You don't know what it is? I mean, that's like allowed. Like, it's okay. Mark Waid, Alex Ross, 4-issue miniseries from DC, detailing a more apocalyptic
But like I've
variant
heard of that term.
alternate universe.
You hear Kingdom Come.
Oh, the term?
Yeah.
It's part of Kingdom Come. I will be done. What is that part of?
You're talking about the biblical
The
sense? or
prose?
the
I
DC
just know,
comics?
I don't know anything about it, where it came
We'll
from.
go till 6:15. We'll go until people stop buying stuff. Ultimate Spider-Man #2. This is the Torque variant that just came out this Wednesday. There's a small tear on the back cover. So usually this would go for $13. We could call it $10 right now if you guys want it. Ultimate Spider-Man is such a hot book right now. As is Batman 142 in very fine near mint condition. This is $10.
Someone's gonna buy this one.
That's been going crazy as well, and they've been doing like weekly releases on that. Transformers #1s, incentive variants. Anybody got those? These are really nice. We got the 1 in 10 for $9, and we got 2 1 in 25s for $10. Let's make some deals.
Transformers 1.
Transformers 1,
It's-
the hot new series.
Yeah.
Ultimate Invasion is what really kicked off this ultimate craze. We have issue 1, black and white variant by Brian Hitch for $18. This is in really good shape, very fine. Actually, near mint minus 9.2. And Ultimate Invasion #2, very fine, near mint, $9.99. Anybody on the brand new hot books, please chime in. Even the previews are hot. Even the previews are hot, and these are going to be pieces of history later down the line, if you can believe it. $10 for the preview book for Ultimate Spider-Man. I mean, that's just nuts. Ultimate Black Panther, $5. We're trying to move them. We're trying to get rid of them. Oh, geez. I actually haven't heard that one before. That's pretty good. We'll be right back after a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We still got more awesome books.
By this time in our journey, we had been on the trail of a very elusive creature for about 96 hours. But all the hard work is about to pay off. Oh, crikey, there she is. Oh, by the markings, I'd say this one's at least a 9.8. Oh, she's a real beauty. A true mint copy. Oh, this one would make a fine slab on anyone's display wall. Oh, she's a feisty one, though. Look out, look out! Mint Hunter Comics is the place to find that mint comic you've been searching for. Mint Hunter Comics, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, part of the experience.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hey everybody, welcome to the last leg of the Fat Jacks Comic Show. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. Really appreciate all the claims tonight. It means a lot to us. I had this for $10, Mike. I would do 8 for you. You were just sorry. I would do 8 for you. If you want an actual book though, $10 for the variant of issue 2. All right, I'm going to clear off this shelf if there is no further claims.
I like this stool more than both.
What a hot take.
There was a new
Can you start figuring out this?
What?
These are supposed to go in that box, but I don't know about the alphabet. Claim for 8. Mike, appreciate it. Boom. $8. Bagged and boarded. Please hit that thumbs up if you guys haven't already. Please hit that subscribe if you guys haven't already. The Experience is doing amazing in subscriber numbers right now. We're over 2.5K. Beautiful stuff. $8 for you, Mike. Whenever you get a chance, Mike, I'll go on that. All right, I'm taking down this rack. Nobody for Cap 25. Okay. How about some Marvel graphic novels? Doctor Strange Into Shambhala. This is a very fine copy for $30. If anyone's interested, we could do 25. You guys know how beautiful this book is. I hope so. But just in case you don't, I'll show you real quick. Look at that. Dan Green. Dan Green on the art here. Beautiful. Zainin, these are issue 1s. They are incentive variant covers. Yes, Nick. Dan Green. Beautiful stuff. So Zainin, these are issue 1s. I have the 1 in 10 incentive for $9 and the 1 in 25 for 10. I know you have third printings. These are technically first printings. They're just variant covers. Here he is. Can you let him out? Sorry. All right. Shambhala on the rack. Marvel graphic novel featuring Excalibur in Weird War 3. Very fine plus for $10. Just $10. 5 cents over the original cover price. Very fun book. Captain Britain, Nightcrawler, McGann. No, not McGann. That's Miss Martian. Megan. What's her name, Zach? Kitty Pryde and Rachel Summers. Which one, Zainin? You want the 1 in 25 or the 1 in 10? 1 in 10, 1 in 25. Let me know, Zainin. Zach. Megan, right?
Megan!
Megan.
Zach loves Megan. This is a weird book.
Yeah.
Wait, it's called Weird War, right?
Yeah.
It's where, like, you know it?
Not really.
They go to a Nazi Earth and they fight, like, Nazi Excalibur.
Wow.
And Kitty has, like...
It's an alternate universe story?
Well, Captain...
They travel to an alternate universe?
Excalibur is all about that. They do that all the time in Excalibur.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. I didn't really think about it. All right, Zainin. 1 in 25 for you. For Zainin.
Who's this?
That's a box. That's Mike Asbill. He has a bag. Bizarre Adventures. Marvel Magazine Group. Number 27. Very fine minus for $19.99. Iceman, Jean, and Nightcrawler. Do you know about this, Zach?
Where's Mike?
Mike Asbill should have that. Oh, actually, he doesn't. I'm lying. Sorry. He has a bag down there already in the whole box.
Okay.
We got classics here. We got classic graphic novels here. Death of Captain Marvel. Very fine for $44.99. Zainin Foreman. $44.99. Original Death of Captain Marvel by Jim Starlin. Come on. Classic graphic novels right here. Okay, how about first New Mutants? New Mutants in Marvel graphic novel number 4. Very fine plus for $34.99. Yes, sir. I mean, to me, when you say Marvel graphic novel, these are the two I think of. Here's another magazine size book, but this is not from Marvel graphic novel. This is actually from Eclipse. This is Jim Starlin's The Price. Very fine copy for $24.99. All right. All right. What else, guys? What else? Yeah, I'll show off the X-Men stuff that we do have. Just why not? You know. Gonna do some odds and ends. Oh, first Dread Star. That's right. I forgot. You got me, Nick. First Dread Star. There you go. Penny X-Men 450. Very good / fine for $15. The 450th issue of Uncanny X-Men. and $4.51. X23 keys, guys. Very good / fine for $15. Uncanny X-Men $4.51. Jumping a bit to $5.09. Uncanny X-Men $5.09. Iconic Greg Land Psylocke cover right here. Fine minus $10. Punisher War Journal. Punisher War Journal number 1. Very fine, near mint for $15. I'm leaving these up. I'm just going to shift them upwards. Star Wars Purge the Tyrant's Fist. 1 and 2. Very fine. Plus $15. Yeah, you want $4.51? Or you want $4.50? We can go 10. We could go 20 on the 2. Take both. We can do 20.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Star Wars Clone Wars. Free comic book day. Fine / very fine. $10. What a fantastic show. Both for 20. I guess make a note of that on the back. Both for 20. Thank you for the claim. We appreciate that very much, Mr. Towers. I'm wrapping up this stack. I'm going to keep going, and then I'm going to shout out the other experience programming because there's always something to catch on the experience. And I'm going to plug our socials, and I'm going to plug us more and more and more. Make 2. I assume you had those books. Avengers number 9 from the Brian Michael Bendis and John Romita Jr. run. Very, very good / fine for $5. Avengers 12, very good plus for $5. Dark Crystal 1 and 2. I thought you might. Good.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought that was another. That's so funny. You didn't see that on MCAT.
No.
Dark Crystal 1 and 2. $12 for Marvel. I like Dark Crystal. Actually, it freaks me out as a kid, but I was strangely, intrigued by it.
This is mine.
Okay, all right. Can I at least show it to you?
No.
Okay.
It's mine.
Yeah, but I just want to show it because it's cool. This was the series that Zach was talking about earlier. We're really fine. I mean, this person was clearly an X-Men collector. Beauty and the Beast is a Dazzler and Beast duo book, all 4 issues. Zach claimed those for $10. Beauty and the Beast, Portrait of Love, 1 and 2. 1 and 2, $10. And Aquaman, a 4-part miniseries. What do we think of this Aquaman costume? The many blues and the black. Very strange costume for him. All 4 for $15. All right. I'm going to leave those up there. And the comments, of course, are always open for you guys to tell us what you're looking for. But for the time being, tune in to the experience tomorrow for Talking Shop at 5 EST, Comic Collectibles at 6 EST, and Devil Advocates at 10:30 EST. Jason, thank you for the claim. Beautiful book. Great claim. Jason. All right. Those are the experiences programs that are next. And don't forget to catch Jam Comics on Thursdays and Saturdays. My good friend Jeff is new to the experience, and he has his own shows out of his shop called Jam Comics on Thursdays and Saturdays. He's got so much good stuff at his shop. Definitely tune into those. brand new experience show, only like 2 weeks old now. Visit our eBay store at the link in the chat right there. We are constantly updating eBay. We got so much stuff on there. We got hardcovers, we got trades, we got single issues, we got bundles, we got toys, on and so forth. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate all the support today, guys. It means a lot. But yeah, please give our eBay a visit. Helps us make a little something when we're not in the shop. And because it's a nice, beautiful book. Jason's feeling really feisty tonight. Copycat Zach, yeah, clearly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will catch you guys next time. You know where to find us. Follow us on social media. He's just going to keep commenting, claim. Follow us on social media at Fat Jack's Comicrypt, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff. The Instagram has a lot of constant updates about stuff that we got going on here in the shop. Follow us on eBay. You can do that too. Message us on eBay, stuff you're looking for, whatever. We want to make deals. We want to move stuff. So let's make it happen. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. And if there are no further claims, we will see you guys next time.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.